Hey guys, it's Uncle Mike, the not so grumpy old man. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, some churches are out there talking about religion. We might touch on that, but for right now, we're going to talk about weed. So if you're not a weed fan, this might be the time to shut me off. The truth is, first off, straight in the day, chemistry by Belushi's Farms. I have never tried Belushi's Farms up till yesterday. I've got to say, pretty good company. Definitely a good strain chemistry. If my memory serves me correct, its parents are OG Kush and Chem Dog. So anybody that does know their weed probably should know those strains. They're pretty good. Um, I won't talk too much on this strain, but I will tell you this much: if you do have your dispensary card, I'd say check it out. Belushi's Farms here topped out at about 20, almost 28% THC. That's with the CBGs, the CBD, the THCA. You know how that goes. If you know your weed. If you don't know your weed, I suggest you probably should know your weed because it is a natural medicine, and it is a versatile medicine. Do your research before you knock it. Nobody said you had to get high to use weed. Trust me, there are ways to use weed without the head high. In fact, if you talk to a stoner, they can tell you all those times that we didn't get high. I don't use it to get high, guys. I really don't. Weed for me is it's a tool. It's a medicine. I get mine for chronic pain, and I've got to say it works well. Once in a while, I get a buzz, but to be honest, I don't really get that anymore. I'd not say that's good. If you're out there to get a high, that definitely, yeah, using it properly is not going to work. But drugs in general, first off, I get it. Things are illegal for reasons, and that's because people misuse them. Honestly, it's not because they were originally illegal. It's because some dumbass did something stupid that got somebody's attention who said, "Oh, guess what? We better change that before fucking stupid over there does it again." Duh. If you don't believe me, look at some of the damn warning labels. I mean, seriously, people, we should not have to have a warning label on a dryer that says "Don't put your kids in it." You shouldn't have to have them that say "Don't touch the moving end of a chainsaw." You should not have to have them that say "Don't touch fire." There are a lot of them that we shouldn't have. Now, personally, I am of the mind that I say take all of them off. Let Darwin do his work. Yeah, that's right, people. I said it. You heard it here first. I'm not a big fan of stupidity. I'm not saying stupid people because I don't really think there's stupid people. There are a couple, but and most of those guys are. Well, actually, most of those guys, if you really want to see stupid people, all you really have to do is look to Washington D.C. On that note, check out my name, Uncle Mike 2024. That's right, pencil me in. You all need me. Look, it's like this. You guys can't do any worse than you already have. That really should be my slogan. You guys can't do any worse than you already got. At least with me, you know what the hell you're getting. I mean, seriously. Look, I'll be honest. If I were elected president, it's simple. I would the very first thing I would do is round up the military, point them at Congress, and say, "Look, empty your desks and get the fuck out. You're fired." The very next thing I would do is take a very long trip through America. I would, because I would go and visit each and every state and probably as many places as I could. And in the process, I would meet and talk to people all the way across the country. I wouldn't worry about being shot because the truth is, if you want to shoot me that bad, hey, right here. Um, Honestly, though, seriously, I mean, we shouldn't have to worry about the president getting shot. To be honest, if he was doing a good job, nobody'd be pissed off at him in the first place. Um, then that makes sense. You know, we don't need either one of these presidents, Harris or fucking Trump. I like Trump, don't get me wrong, but I only like him for one reason only. He's outspoken like me. That's why I like him. I don't like him because he's in his 70s. I don't like him because this would be his second term and it's a split term. You know what happens to split term presidents? They're lame ducks. They get nothing accomplished. And considering that man's running rate and how bad the Democrats want to stick it to him up as well, um, I would say, regardless of what he did, okay, guys, I'm not arguing semantics. I don't know, don't give a fuck. Truthfully, it is not my business. I mean, it's only my business insofar as making an informed decision, but the truth is, I got news for you. everybody up there is a bunch of fucking criminals. That's right. You heard it here first. Washington is a bunch of crooks. I mean, seriously, guys. I don't know why we're worried about it. I worked with people that have been murderers and rapists, and I'm gonna tell you what, they're probably better than most of the people that I know that aren't. There's if you're watching, sister of mine, you're literally there's can't even explain that. I can't. I don't even think we're from the same parents. Actually, I think we do because my parents were trash, and I'm just finding that out. But you know, either way, we've got a government that controls everything. I personally think that they regulate this way too much. This grows naturally. This has been around way before the government was, and yet this government decides to do something about it. There's a lot of things that I have a problem with the government. Maybe we'll do that one next. My problems with the government. See, the thing is like I say at the beginning is I am Uncle Mike, the not so grumpy old man. But at one time I was the grumpy old man. So yeah, no, you wouldn't think this prime specs was, old, but yeah, I'm old. Yeah, check out the way. I earned it. No, seriously, guys, I don't know where we're going. Like, serious drugs, I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with any drug, for real. Any drug. Well, all right. Nope, can't think of any. I'm sure that every drug is derived from a drug that was made in a company somewhere else in America or overseas, probably China. Probably with those bats at Wuhan. I'm going to get banned for this, by the way. Yeah, this probably will get drip drops if nobody ever sees this because somewhere, someone will take offense. This will be the one that gets all the thumbs down, guys. Be prepared, just saying. But anyhow, yeah, look, guys, seriously, I don't care. I don't care what kind of state you're in. For real, go smoke some weed. The weed would help the world. That's my take on it. Everybody needs something, and I can't think of anything that isn't more entailed in your body. Here's a little bit of homework if you want to. Um, Anybody that doesn't know about cannabis, look up two things: terpenes, TERPENES, I believe. If you type in weed terps, you'll come up with the same thing. And look up cannabinoid systems. Um, those two things, you might be shocked to see how. The only problem I have is when the shit goes out. Uh, yeah, no, honestly, the thing is, every drug at one time has been used as a tool, including cocaine. Now, let me tell you, cocaine's natural. The problem is, people put all that up their nose and don't think. They don't know when to stop. Nobody knows when to stop. Everything's okay in moderation. I don't care who you are. If you can't handle it, just don't do it. I've been blessed in that respect. I've never had any withdrawal symptoms from any drug that I've ever done. And trust me, I have done a lot. The question is not what drugs have I done. The question is what drugs have I not done. Take that from a guy that spent a lot of years self-medicating for mental health problems that, yeah, it doesn't work. So don't self-medicate either. Go see your therapist or go see a therapist. Or hell, message me. I don't care. We'll chat. I don't know if I'm going to be any help, but I'm definitely not a therapist. But I'll give you some, tell you things. If anything comes to mind, I'll let you know. Seriously, reach out. If you're bored, I don't care. I'm bored all the time. I mean, no, that's not true. My hands are full all the time, but I will get back to you. Um, Anyways, I hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. I don't know if everybody watched this to the end. If you did, thank you very much. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, please do. Um, I, I I do want to add just one thing today. Just one last thing. Look, if you're questioning your place in life, if you're questioning your religion, your choices, whatever it is, stop. Because if you let it get too much here, you can't do anything here. And when you can't get these two to work, you're no good. Take it from somebody that knows, guys. Uh, hey, have a good Sunday. Enjoy the people you're with. And if you don't have anybody with you, Go find something to do. Find something you enjoy, and make the most of it. Make the most of every minute because you don't know when the last one is. Everybody have a blessed day. Uncle Mike, the not so grumpy old man, signing out.